Hello everyone, this is the trade recap for July 22nd, 2026. Had another winning day, but definitely made some mistakes that I want to keep track of because today could have definitely been a much bigger day than just 160, and we'll go over that right now. So on the chart, I'm going to go over to where I started trading. I actually wrote some notes for me to remember about these trades. So over here, this was kind of just a dumb trade that I took. I entered off of, I think I entered with two, and then I added one, then I added another two. So like I originally got in like somewhere around here, and then I kept adding to it when it was close to my break even, and then added again when it was in my drawdown, which honestly shouldn't do again just because I want to add to winning trades, not trades that are going against me. And then we'll go over here. This was a really solid trade. We had the 10 a.m. open right here, and that was my entry. Was really precise with the entry. So I was risking 200 because I think I lost 300 on this trade. And so over here, it came back down, and I had a break-even level. So if it went here on this candle, as you can see, I would go break-even. But after I saw this candle up, I decided to get out, which was honestly a bad idea. I should have just sat on my hands, let the trade play out. Because if I set it to break even, I would have been fine, and it would have hit, definitely would have hit my original target. But I did notice on the 4 hour after I had made this trade that we had a 4 hour CISD as well as lower time frame CISD. So if we go over on the 4 hour, I'll show you which one I'm talking about. It's right here. Um, and I think on the 5 minute, it might have been right here as well. So that's where my next entry was. We go over on 1 minute again. My next entry was also really precise with the tick, but I got out early again, which I just got to stop doing. Today, I'm definitely going to take note about just sitting on my hands, not doing anything, not touching anything once I'm in the trade, and just letting it play out. Because as you can see, as soon as I got out, price action basically returned to normal. I didn't want to stay in this trade before I saw this because I was seeing this and I was like, well, we are chopping a little. We had a good reaction off my level, but I didn't think that it was going to continue higher because of all these wicks that we were getting down. Although the wicks were technically supporting my trade idea, I was just, I don't know, I was not doing well performance wise. And as you can see, this thing ran up all the way to, let's see, I had it at 100 points. It would have been, if I would have held this all the way to the top, it would have been 169. But I definitely wouldn't have held it all the way to the top. I usually only go for the most recent high, or like for example, this high right here is what I was going for. Um, and yeah, that's pretty much the trades that I took today. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.